That's Joe Spolster once again on the alto saxophone. So just maybe a little bit about the band while they're getting the next number up and clipped to their stand so that it doesn't blow away. That's the hard part. Trying to play the music while it's flying away. These guys all audition to be a part of this ensemble, and it starts for me at the end of the summer. In the beginning of the school year, I'll start trying to reach band directors, high school band directors, and I start with the city ones, or the ones that have kids that live in the city, because that's the way it was always, presented to me. We had to give city residents the right of first refusal, which we do, try to find them in the city, and once we've exhausted looking for people, if we have some openings in various areas, we go outside the city and look for them. Most of these folks live in the city. We've had a trombone section from that's one of our trombone players is away right now, but these three guys, Nick and Ben, are from the West Genesee district, and Jake lives up in Phoenix, but he goes over to Manlius Pebble Hill School. Just a tough thing to try to find, trombone players, not only that play the instrument, but they're qualified to play in the band, because they have to be at a certain level to be able to play all the music that we learn. We do a whole holiday program they have to learn, and then, what you're hearing tonight, if you come and hear us tomorrow, we could play a different set. So we've got a big book that we draw from. but they audition to be a part of the ensemble, and they're hired by the Parks Department. It's a paid job for them to go around. We do these concerts every day. We played up in Eastwood at the former Eastwood High School or Eastwood Middle School, depending on how old you are. And it's a senior residence now. We play sometimes 3 concerts in a day. Sometimes we have 4 gigs in a day if they're really pushing it to fit us in somewhere. We'll do it. But they're a very hard-working bunch, and they bring a lot of, I think, joy to their audiences. We've played everywhere. Recently, we played out the Hearth at Greenpoint. Had a woman come up afterwards. It took her about 10 minutes just to get up to the bandstand. She was using a walker. She came up to me, and I'm not making fun of that. I was watching her, and I knew there were a lot of people around, so I was waiting for her to come. And she came up and said, "You have no idea how much joy this brings to my heart." And she was, welling up with tears. And that's what they do. They do this every single day, all summer long. It's really, really fabulous. It's one of the best jobs Yale ever has. Yeah. Now, I like to feature as many of them as we can. This just happens to be Matt Haskins' night, but sometimes he just had a lot of solos tonight. But we'll get to it. We'll get around the band. We probably promise. I'm going to feature our drummer. I was starting to tell you that we have a drummer from Fayetteville Manlius High School, and we were looking all over for drummer, and then I was calling band directors and stuff, and nobody showed up. And then at the last minute, 4 people wanted to audition for the band. I had to audition everybody, and I chose this gentleman. He's very well-schooled. He's a great guy, too, and he does a really nice job. He plays a lot of different styles, and hopefully he'll keep the job for a little while because you're going to be a junior in the fall, right? So I'm hoping he'll stay with the band. That's a big part of it. Once we get somebody that fits in so well, we want to keep him around. So we're going to feature Josh right now. Wait till you hear him play this next number. This is something right out of Benny Goodman's book. You're going to hear from Josh Gordon on the drums. You're going to hear from Patty Capone on the clarinet solo, and the entire ensemble. It's really a feature for the whole band. It's called Sing, Sing, Sing. Louis Prima for Benny Goodman. Sing, Sing, Sing. Wait, there's more. Gordon on the drum set from Fayetteville Manlius High School. Patty Capone on the clarinet. Patty is the salutatorian from Henniger High School this past spring. Headed to Crane School of Music at Potsdam.